Assalamu alaikum. Today in this lecture I am going to start the topic prime and composite numbers as a comparison. In previous lectures, as we have already learned about the prime numbers and composite numbers in different lectures, but today we are going to take a comparison of both numbers, prime and composite numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers have only two factors. Prime numbers have only two factors, but those two factors should be different. And what is prime number? Those factors should be different, and those factors are only one and itself. Means if the given number is divided by 1 and divided by itself only, then that number is called prime number. 2 is a prime number. Why? Because 2 has only two factors, 1 and 2. 2 is completely divisible by 1 and 2 is completely divisible by itself. That's why 2 is a prime number. 3 is completely divisible by 1. 3 is completely divisible by itself. So 1 and 3 are the only two different factors of 3. That's why 3 is a prime number. 5, 1 and 5 are the two different factors of 5, because 1 is completely dividing this 5 and 5 itself divides the 5. That's why 1 and 5 are the two different factors of 5, and 5 is a prime number. 7. Yes, 7 is again a prime number. Why? Because 1 and 7 are only the two different factors of 7. Like this, we can also check the more numbers for their prime, whether those numbers are prime or not. So you can see over here that all these numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 have only two factors, and those two factors are only 1 and the number itself, and those factors are different from each other. As a comparison of prime number, let's check the composite numbers, because composite numbers are the opposite of the prime numbers. Those numbers which are not the prime numbers, those numbers are called composite numbers. What are the composite numbers? Those numbers having 3 or more than 3 different factors, then those numbers are called composite numbers. Here in the prime number you can see there are only two factors, two different factors, only 1 and number itself. But as a comparison, if you see the composite numbers having 3 or more than 3 factors, not only 1 and itself. Other than 1 and other than itself, there are some more factors of that number, then that number is called composite number. Clear? Now let's take an example. 4. 1 is the factor of 4, 2 is the factor of 4, 4 is the factor of 4. Why? Because 1, 2 and 4 are completely dividing the given number 4. So 1, 2 and 4 are the three factors of 4. It means 4 is a composite number because having 3 factors, and all these 3 factors are different. 20 is divisible by 1, by 2, by 4, by 5, by 10 and by 20. So these all are the factors of 20. Why? Because factors mean dividing the given number without leaving any remainder. So these all are the factors of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors of 20 are over here. It means 20 is a composite number. 6 factors. Come to 42. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. These all are the factors of 42. It means 42 having more than 3 factors. More than 3 factors, it means 42 is a composite number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 factors over here. So 42 is a composite number. Now as a comparison, if you will see the prime and composite numbers, here you can see all the numbers having only two factors. 1 and the number itself, 1 and the number itself, 1 and the number itself. But as compared to prime numbers, in composite numbers there are maybe 3 factors or more than 3 factors. But one condition is same in both numbers, that those factors should be different from each other. Those factors should be different from each other. There is no repetition for the factors. Clear? Now come to this side, prime and composite number. Here is a table, and in this table I will put some numbers and we will check what are the factors of those numbers and how many factors are there. Then we can make a comparison whether the number is a prime or composite. Firstly, I will take the number 1. In previous lectures, we have discussed about the number 1. 1 is neither the prime number nor the composite number. Why? Because 1 has only one factor. 1 has only one factor. That's why there is number of factors are only 1. Our given number is 1. The factor of 1 is only 1. That's why the number of factors mean how many factors are for 1. There is only one factor of 1. That's why 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Let's check 2. How many factors of 2? 1 is the factor of 2. 2 is the factor of 2. How many factors of 2? There are 2 factors. There are 2 factors of 2. Let's check the next number, 3. 1 is the factor of 3. 3 is the factor of 3. Is there any more factor for 3? No. So there are only 2 factors of 3. Clear? Come to the next number, 4. 1 is the factor of 4. 2 is the factor of 4. 4 itself is the factor of 4. So how many factors of the 4? 1, 2 and 3 factors. Come to number 5. 1 and 5. There are only 2 factors of 5. So there are 2 factors. Come to 6. 1 is the factor of 6. 2 is the factor of 6. 3 is the factor of 6. 6 itself a factor of 6. It means 1, 2, 3 and 4 factors for 6. Come to the number, let's check number 12. 1 is the factor. 2 is the factor. 3 is the factor. 4 is the factor. 6 is the factor. And 12 itself is the factor. And what is factor? Factor means these numbers are completely dividing this given number without leaving any remainder. Remainder will be 0. So how many factors are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 factors of 12. Let's check the factors of 18. 1, 2 nines are 18. Then 3 6 are 18. 6 3s are 18, 9 2s are 18 and 18 1s are 18. It means 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are the factors of 18. How many factors are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and again 6 factors of 18. Got it? So these all are our numbers these all are the factors of these given numbers, and these all are the number of factors of these given numbers. Now from here you can easily check which one is the prime number and which one is the composite number according to your this comparison. Prime numbers mean only one and itself, only two factors, and composite numbers mean three factors or more than three factors. Now first one is 1. We will cross the 1 because 1 is neither the prime nor the composite. There is only one factor and there is no condition for one factor. 2 factors. Which one? Prime number. Yes, 2 is a prime number. Why? Because 2 have only 2 factors. 2 have only 2 factors. It means 2 is a prime number. 3. Only 2 factors satisfying the condition of prime numbers. So 3 is a prime number. Come to 4. How many factors of 4? 1, 2 and 3 factors. Satisfying this condition, it means 3 is a composite number. 5. Having 2 factors, this condition, so 5 is a prime number. 6. How many factors of 6? 4. More than 3 factors, it means it's a composite number. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors. More than 3 factors, it means 12 is a composite number. 18. 6 factors satisfying this condition, it means 18 is a composite number. Clear? So by this method you can easily make a comparison of the prime number and composite number. If there are only two factors, you can also check like this. Here you can check in prime numbers there are only 2 factors. There are only 2 factors. And in composite numbers there are 3 factors or more than 3 factors. That will be easy for you to check whether the given number is prime or composite. Now there is one more point. 1. Number 1 is factor of every number. Number 1 is the factor of every number. Why? Because you can look over here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. 1 is the factor of every number because 1 divides every number completely without leaving any remainder. Secondly, number itself. Number itself is factor. Number itself is a factor of itself. The given number is a factor for itself. Why? Because you can also check it over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Every given number is a factor of itself. So I hope so you have learned this lesson. By this comparison you can easily check whether the given number is prime or composite. So you can also do the practice by this method. That will be helpful for you. Thank you.